Hello, sheeple! Welcome back to Tinfoil Talks. I'm Winnie.
And I'm Izzy, and today we are going to be looking at the most popular conspiracy theories on the internet.
We are joined by Ruby. Hi. Jazz. Say hi.
Hello.
Rosie.
Hi.
And Layla.
Hello.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories.
Yes.
Ooh.
9/11. Illuminati.
Oh, you've been practicing it.
Oh.
No, I wrote down what I thought about it.
Okay, so
Well, not what I thought about it. But
I want
like,
to say about the Illuminati. There's
like,
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
not necessarily
I don't know what it
thought,
is.
but, like, I wrote down
So the
it's-
Illuminati is an actual thing.
What? Yeah, but what
So-
is it? I
well,
thought it was
so
a thing on the
said-
dollar.
It's said to be. an
It's
actual
yeah, I
thing.
know, but it's yeah. So it is real. It was like this community, but it's not like how people say it was. It was like this community in the 18th century, and then people were like, oh, they're kind of weird.
Wait, so is it a cult?
Yeah, kind of. It was just for like
It
rich
is,
people, yeah. And then I think they disbanded like something like 200 years ago, but people still think they're there. And it's mainly just like anti-Semitism. People being like, oh, it's just like rich Jewish people running it, because I don't know.
people say that most popular famous people
Yeah.
have sold their souls or whatever to them in exchange for eternal fame and money.
They do so if you see in all the celebrities, they do a sign. This is what
Yeah.
it
Oh
does,
yeah,
it's
like a
either
triangle.
a triangle, or they go like this. with
Yeah.
their mouth. And it basically is it's the sign of the Illuminati, because it's a diamond and then the eyes inside the diamond. So that's why celebrities, or that celebrities do, or poses that they do, is on the logo, and it's also on the US dollar.
Yeah.
So that they think it was from the US.
Yeah.
That's where they all found it, because the
I do
picture of
believe
the
that.
eye.
I believe I believe it to some extent.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but also apparently they've controlled some things. People think that the French Revolution was because of them, and they killed JFK and stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's they kill, or all the celebrities that have mental
Yeah.
illnesses, like Kanye West. There's loads of things online that apparently he tried to warn us ages ago and all that stuff, and then he's gone so mental because all the celebrities that he surrounded himself with, like P. Diddy, Beyonce, the whole thing's and I want to thank Beyonce, is all the Illuminati.
Oh, we were saying this. Beyonce's evil.
Yeah, because that's what they say. Is people that don't thank Beyonce apparently just die.
Was it Taylor Swift didn't thank Beyonce and then someone
And
came
then-
on
oh,
stage?
yeah,
No,
Kanye
that was
West.
Kanye
Kanye.
West came on stage and was like, Beyonce should have won
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
all
And
this
everyone
stuff.
hated him over it, but then
But
it
then-
turns out after this whole thing of Jay-Z and blah blah blah,
Yeah.
who's saving her.
Yeah.
And P. Diddy's really surrounded by that as well.
Creepy.
P. Diddy's getting done for it all now, but half the celebrities knew what was happening, like Beyonce
Yeah,
and
there's
Rihanna.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That P. Diddy sort of got
Well,
done
how
for
did he
everything.
get caught?
Because I don't know how exactly got caught, but they got found with all that stuff on him. But
He got
all
safe
the celebrities
search.
that went to his parties used to do stuff like that.
Mm.
And that's the whole thing with Justin Bieber as well. Apparently
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's going through
He was
really
sexually
bad
assaulted,
mental health
apparently,
because
because
he
he-
used to go
Yeah.
to P. Diddy's parties when he was 15.
I can't find
And
it.
apparently it's rumoured that they all, there's little signs that they've all been giving us, like the song Baby, 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 oh. Apparently
babies.
Because baby oil. 'Cause he
Oh! Sorry, that sounds so dramatic.
that's what I mean. It's people online either take
Oh,
it really
God.
seriously and they go into every
Yeah,
kind of
like,
little
yeah,
detail.
Jesus.
So I couldn't even find that much when I was writing down stuff that I knew about already. Then I went on TikTok and looked up that literally there's barely anything on it, which I
There used to be
Oh.
so much
yeah, but
about
that's
it.
what I think's even
Got taken
weirder.
down.
So Diddy was found out after his ex-partner Cassie did a lawsuit, and then loads of other women came forward with
Yeah.
video evidence and testimonies, and then it just kind of came
Yeah.
from there.
And there's that thing that P. Diddy's daughter.
The children would
Oh,
come
that's
out. They were all
crazy.
smiling after Sean was what's his name?
Creepy.
P. Diddy was
Sean
found out.
Combs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were smiling, walking
Yeah, no,
together.
but
Really
they-
weird. It's so creepy. Wait, let me find it.
No, but they're obviously doing
I've just
Yeah,
found
it's
all of
always
them.
do with an
Yeah.
eye or a diamond.
Yeah.
and
That
it can't be a
spooky.
coincidence.
That's not a coincidence.
Yeah, that was them
Backwards
all
songs.
Like they're all smiling.
Somebody
It's
said
so
something about
creepy.
backwards songs.
Yeah,
with secret
backwards
meanings.
songs with secret
Yeah.
meanings.
Backwards
yeah.
songs.
It
Oh,
was,
Jay-Z's song in reverse. You can't tell me he doesn't say. Wait.
Yeah.
No.
Mighty Mighty Jesus 666.
Oh.
I heard Jesus.
I thought it said
definitely.
murder Jesus.
Oh.
That's
Wait,
it's a
play
bit
it.
Either way,
There
Murder
again.
Almighty is creepy.
I got it.
Murder.
Yeah,
I heard murder there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's made me feel really
That's
creepy.
spooky.
Wait, but what even song
I'm
is
not
that?
sleeping.
Well, because it might not even be a real song.
Have you guys seen the the one about like Nickelodeon? Like,
Dan
Dan
Snyder.
Yeah, no,
I
he is-
love that. No, not like I love. I love like watch stuff like that because he was like a massive pred
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And all like there's like bits of like the girls that he like used to like.
The
obviously touch
backstage
up
videos
himself.
are creepy.
Yeah.
Have you seen who's the
Ariana
one-
Grande was terrified.
Yeah.
Who's the
It's
one
like
from-
Sam and Cat and blah
Yeah,
blah
yeah,
blah.
yeah,
They
yeah.
have
The one
their
who take
toes
Cat.
out.
Yeah.
She didn't wanna-
Disgusting.
she didn't want to do the girl who plays Sam, like it's Jeanette
Oh, no.
McGarry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She literally like left Nickelodeon and she didn't go into acting for ages and then she did other stuff. But like
Yeah,
she
no,
was
she
completely
like if you go
scarred
up,
from
if
it.
Yeah.
like people who go up to her and they're like, oh, were you Sam? She's like, no.
Yeah, because she hates it so
She
much.
hates it so much.
And then there's a girl from She's the Man, who's the really, she's a
Oh,
really,
yeah,
really pretty
yeah.
girl.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
literally searching
And
that
now
up
she's
now.
like
Yeah, no.
bad looking
Yeah.
because she's so mentally ill.
all of
because-
her fillers like does like gone through her face and her lips
She
are
has
massive.
like the tattoos on her face
Yeah.
as well, and shit.
because
Yeah.
apparently like she
Wait, what? I've not seen this.
Look how gorgeous she was.
Oh
That's
my
what she looks like
God.
now, and that's what she used to look
What's her
like.
name?
What the hell?
Amanda
Something
Amanda
Bynes.
Bynes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there's
Let me
loads.
see.
It's like Britney
That's
Spears. went
she's
AWOL.
only
Um,
39.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
really sad.
Same age as my mum.
It's like kids that go into the industry really early just end up fucked up
Yeah.
because they end up with so much money at such
I
a
want your opinion on that.
What do I actually think on the 9/11 or what do I think about the conspiracy theories?
The conspiracy theory.
I think that the conspiracy that it never happened is bollocks.
Yeah, no.
Obviously it happened. But I think that there are some weird details that don't line up. Like the guy that didn't own it, he was like I can't remember, he was like the investor or the developer
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, we said this. Yeah.
He like signed
The terrorist
the
insurance.
insurance for it, and it was like 2.7 trillion or something. Like
Yeah.
he like invested and all that stuff, and like to get the insurance for it, literally like a couple weeks before it
Yeah.
happened. And then it says that funnily he was there every morning. Obviously he worked there. He
Oh,
had breakfast
yeah.
there apparently every morning. And on the day that it happened, he wasn't there having breakfast. He was at the White House.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
suspicious.
I think it was definitely planned.
Or-
in some
or-
sense.
Let me
Like,
read this
well,
Well, it
out.
was
This is like
definitely
explaining the
planned
9/11
somehow
conspiracy.
because
Yeah.
obviously the terrorists were
Yeah.
like,
So I'm like on a TikTok that explains the 9/11 conspiracy. So it shows smoke coming from the tower before the plane hit, suggesting bombs went offy.
yeah, there's the thing that
Sorry,
they're supposed to do,
implying it's an inside job. This is the South Tower impact on 9/11. The smoke puff circled as debris and jet fuel shooting out the opposite. I can't read it.
And there was never any trace
Wait,
of
airdrop
planes
that to me.
found in the building.
No, that's not for that building. Because obviously the plane crash. It's not. It was the other. Because obviously the 9/11 is the 11 attacks. They hijacked 4 different planes, and one of the planes crashed in I think it was Pentagon, some one of the
Yeah.
like places in America, and the whole place it was all like obviously cremated, like everything was
Yeah.
burned. It was, but one of the terrorist passports survived. 19 of them.
Have you seen the
Oh.
video? Like it's so horrible about the girl that was in the street and the guy was like, "Come in," like it's gonna. She's like, "No, it's fine." He was like, "Just get in," and she walked in and she was like, "Oh my god, you saved my life." She's like bawling her eyes out.
It's all the
I see.
videos of like the
So
calls
sad.
that get
Yeah.
and like the people
So sad. Yeah.
people would rather jump from like the 90 something a floor than, which is like, so
Yeah.
imagine getting yourself to jump knowing that you'll die. Like obviously when you're burning you'd rather jump because you
Yeah,
don't wanna
I've
burn.
seen the
Be
videos
quicker.
of people jumping.
Yeah.
It's really sad, and it's just like, because it's such a big building, and then they look like ants,
Yeah.
like falling off them, and I can't.
It gives you
imagine
more
that.
perspective of
Yeah.
it.
I think I would prefer to die in the thing than to jump.
No,
I
because there's
don't
a whole thing
know.
that when you jump you're most likely to pass
Yeah,
out or die on
when-
impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means that when you get to the bottom, you're either not going to know you died
Yeah.
or you'll already be dead.
Won't even- yeah.
Yeah, but like just
Just
like
all the
imagine.
wind, it
Yeah, I
will literally
guess.
break your skull. Like like you falling
Especially
and the
from
impact
that
of the
high.
wind hitting your body, falling from that fast, that high, literally will just break your skull and you'll die.
I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, but like imagine if you don't die straight away though. I don't think I could live with that.
Better than burning.
I think
I mean,
die.
I
think
think
you
would.
would.
Yeah, you
Such
would.
a
But
slow
like,
death.
would be like,
yeah.
oh, that'd be horrible.
Yeah. No, but I don't think that it. Obviously, I think it's real. I don't think the government planned it, but I think the
I
government
just
knew it
found the
was going to
video that you
happen.
found.
Like, I think the government knew it was happening, and they just didn't do anything to stop it. So then they could, like, could because then it's better to stop it, know when it's happening, and clear all the important people away than to stop it and it will just happen on another day you don't know at all. Because they did that in England, like on a plane or something.
I don't know. I don't think it was just like
As clean as it sounds.
Yeah. I think there was. I don't know, but have you seen the ones where people say there was just no planes?
There was already smoke coming out of the tower before the plane hit.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, explosives were already in the building.
Yeah. So the smoke puff circled as debris and jet fuel, so shooting out of the opposite side when the plane hit. So that's not even the side that the plane hit.
No, this is debunking
But didn't
it.
the plane like go completely through the tower?
Yeah.
And like it went all around where it hit, just like exploded.
Yeah.
Basically.
If it was a bomb there, it wouldn't explode like that, right?
But
it wouldn't just
also-
go.
Yeah, but then
like
also
that.
the only reason it exploded to that badly, anyways, is because the whole building was full of explosives anyway. Or
Yeah,
like
so it was an inside job and an outside job.
it was.
So it was a
It was
combination.
If
the
that's-
actual building, they held like loads of chemicals there. So like when the plane hit, that's why it exploded so badly, because all the chemicals like lit fire and like went everywhere.
Yeah, like just think of like anything that would like it wouldn't be like they had like they weren't. It was a department. What was it? It was like the World Trading Center.
Yeah, World
Yeah.
Trade Center.
So
they
it would be
held,
like
they held things there that were like, you know.
like also
Yeah.
anything can like think of it.
Yeah.
Imagine like having like how many kitchens do you think they have in there? How many cleaning stuff do you think?
and
they
like
have
the
in there?
gas pipes, the electric.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah,
literally
good
like
point.
it could probably just blow up anyway with the amount of electricity going through that building anyway. What I think that no one really talks about is like imagine the people who were actually on the planes that got hijacked.
Yeah.
Like, they
and
were
like the
going-
voicemails.
Mm.
Like, it's really sad.
Like imagine just going on holiday or getting
There
on a
was
plane or
loads
going
of
to
kids
work
on there.
or whatever, and
Like-
someone just hijacks the pilot.
It's really sad. There was like kids on there without their parents because they were going on a field trip, like for gifted kids, and so it was with a teacher, and there was like 4 or 5 kids or something,
There was
and they were just there without their parents, and they couldn't say goodbye. They couldn't have phones on.
and there was a voice thingy, like recording of a phone call that I heard was a dad coming home from like a big work trip. That one really got me. I was
It's
like,
so sad. I don't understand why people can say that it was. I think it probably was like the government did knew, and that makes it even more sad. The government did know, which makes it even more sad. But I don't think it was fully faked. Like I don't think.
No, I
like,
don't think
you
it's
know.
fake. Sure. I just don't know how much I believe about the government being involved. I think there's
Yeah.
weird bits that
Yeah.
attach to it, but that's like anything. A massive thing's gonna blow up. People are gonna
Yeah.
pull things apart. People are gonna try and find a
Yeah.
reason to believe that it's
Problem
not true.
is, even
or
if
that-
the government did know, but they were already on the plane,
they
Yeah.
couldn't
they
have
couldn't
stopped
do
it.
anything to stop that. You
Yeah.
can't like move the buildings or stop the plane.
Mhm.
So even if they did know, they wouldn't have been able. They wouldn't
Yeah.
have had anything to do about it.
Well, you
Yeah.
can shoot the plane down.
Yeah, but then the
But
people
then-
would
It would've
still
took a
die.
lot.
Shoot the plane down.
Even if you do,
Missile.
you're still gonna kill everyone
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
plane.
but if there's
You're
the
saving
option,
more life, but I don't think they have. How are they going to find the plane? How are they going to shoot the plane? How are they going to?
Literally.
you can track planes. All planes have trackers.
But not. But
Yeah,
that's
how
that's
trackers,
implemented recently.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah, I think it is
All the
recently.
airport
Yeah.
stuff that's so like anal now, it's
Yeah.
so on top of it, is because
Of 9/11, yeah.
Are you laughing because I said anal?
Yeah.
Anal like on. Anal doesn't just mean anal. Anyway,
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know why I laughed. Yeah,
It means like. You know what it means? Like it's because of 9/11.
Yeah.
They didn't have it nearly as stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they could have. I just said Rosie said that they can't do anything about it. So maybe they could have tried to do something about it if they knew.
But-
Enough time.
Yeah, they wouldn't have had time
Within
to like
time.
prepare. They wouldn't have had time to
Yeah,
get
but
the
if they
planes
knew,
out
like,
and
if
running.
they knew it was happening.
But
I'm saying if it was,
but
like,
if they
while
shot
they
it
were
down, people.
airborne,
It's not
they
just the
found
people in the
out,
plane.
'cause they
If they
would have
shot it
anyway,
down,
because people would have
when
called
it
about
comes
the
down, it's going to
hijackers.
kill people still.
Oh, yeah, I suppose
Some
actually, I see
is
what you're
just
saying.
People's way of like dealing with it. Like,
Yeah.
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 Like the whole thing. Some conspiracy theories are like you do like think. Oh, I do quite agree with that. Or something.
Yeah.
But like ones
Chuck E.
like
Cheese.
ones like this, I think as like I don't think it's stupid, but I think that people are
Yeah.
trying to justify or make it like someone else's or put
It's
blame
for
on someone
comfort,
else.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what most of them are. Like my
I think so
uncle,
too.
he's so into them. Like I think he just believes it because he's got nothing else to do with his life, so it feels good to be part of a community. But like
Yeah.
he
I
pushed
think
his
that's-
entire
Why would
family
you let
away.
your
So
parents-
obviously, like my uncle's flipping brainwashed, and I know he's brainwashing my youngest cousin too. Like she came home to me like spouting about like how the moon landing was fake. I was like, what are you talking about? You're 6. God.
Right, I think we need to stop it.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed this episode.
And we will hopefully see you in the next one.